All right. Shalom Yashala. Call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Waha Rakakwadash Brakatham. I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat that they're listening. What I'd like to get into, just a reminder, man, just having, this body is definitely is definitely a constellation on this side for us, right? Because other than that, there's nothing here, bro. Clocking in every day and then basically having weak ass time management here in this place is very draining. So that's nothing to be even though we're very grateful for for the things we do have that the Most High has blessed us with. But the overall picture is having this camaraderie and having a body, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that are going on in this world, bro, these people can't put two and two together like that. Now the Lord is, of course, is doing what he's doing and waking a lot of people up. But overall, bro, the being a part of the body and having that access to brothers, to men who believe what you believe and are to the best of their ability are stand-up guys, man. You can't beat that here in this place, man. You can't beat the camaraderie of sincere love, man. Okay, so this is John chapter 13 verse 34. A new commandment, and this is Yahweh Shah HaMashiach speaking. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. Okay? So the love that Yahweh Shah HaMashiach has shown us, what? We should be showing to one another, right? There shouldn't be no question, man. As long as a brother isn't going off, man, there shouldn't be any question. And guess what? If a brother is going off, that's where what? Accountability comes into play. Calling a brother out. Like, hey, bro, I don't think that's too smart. Hey, bro, you may want to let a bro know, hey, man, you doing what you supposed to do, bro. Don't let this and that and so forth, A, B, A, C, whatever affect you, because what? We exhort, we rebuke, we do a lot of things. We uplift, and that's what we're set up to do. Really acknowledging true friendship and brotherhood. Verse 35. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. Okay? So being a true friend, is letting the brother know, hey, man, this and that should be this way and that and so forth. It should be what? A respectful dialogue, back and forth, if you will, because being in this world, bro, will drive you nuts, knowing what we know and not having someone to confide in as far as this place is concerned. We know, aka Salakia, America, aka Babylon the Great, is a terrible place. Guess what? A lot of people don't see it that way. A lot of people see, we're gonna get back to the ways the ways things were once upon a time. And we understand it's not, bro. It's only up from here, man. We understand that prophecy is taking place, so that's really like the overall picture, man. Having brothers who are on the same spiritual wavelength to know the things we're about to face and in places that we've been. The apostles have been where I've been. I've been where some younger brothers have been, and so forth. It's all growing pains, man. But it's truly an honor and a privilege to serve with brothers, man. This brotherhood isn't a light thing, Bury me, Baba Kusha. Let me see. Hey, back in John, still in John, so like chapter 15, starting at verse 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Okay? So how Yahushua HaMashiach has loved us, we should love one another, man. You know? And just really embrace something that's withering away. That love, we talked about it. That was the inspiration for this lesson. We just got through finish on the highways, and Apostle Ramla made an excellent point. You know, a lot of people in the world, they only love what you can do for them. And we also made mention of what? Now people in the world are making mention of that. Oh, people are only with you for what you can do. I mean, you got people who only rock with you because how you look aesthetically, or what you can do for them financially, or relationship-wise, like networking and so forth. You know, and everybody's in a very, what's the term? A leech, you know? People are true leeches and true bums out here, man. That's why in this ministry, brothers are appointed a lot. Brothers are delegated to do particular tasks, and that's a beautiful thing, because that means what? All hands are on deck. Okay. Every guess what? Everybody's gonna get benefits from this, but hey, everybody has to put work in. Okay. I just want to, state that, and let me reread this in this entirety. Okay. This is back in verse 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Verse 13. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Okay, let me reread that again. Greater love hath no man than this, than a man lay down his life for his friends. Okay, verse 14. Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you. Okay, this is Yahushua HaMashiach, man. This is our big brother, man, seeing us as friends. So if he's seeing us as friends, guess what? We have to see us as friends, right? You have to see Yahushua in a brother, man. You have to see these spiritual characteristics, man. We're here to help one another grow. Of course we grow individually, but collectively we grow together as well, right? So we have to see that, man. You talk crazy about one of us, you talk crazy about all of us, type of mindset. Because this is true family, man. This is all we have here. Is the body, is Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. Ain't no getting around that. Okay. If you could bury me, Baba Kusha. 1 Peter. First, bury me, Baba Kusha. There we go. No, that's not it. Oh, okay, it is it. Salaki. Okay, this is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 8. And above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. Okay? By being charitable towards one another, bro, would, man, that's heavy. Let me reread that again, verse 8. And above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. Hey, think about things that brothers have, have personally struggled with, and they're fighting. By them being a great brother, hey, the Lord is what? is that exemption, okay? And also lifting, man. You got a brother who's really pouring into the brotherhood. Hey, the Lord's gonna bless that brother, man. Okay. So just don't be, just cutting up out here and then, you happen to be, somewhat of a decent or a cool brother. Now it don't work like that for you just to be to willfully sin. Nah. The Lord will judge you and get you the hell up out of here, man. But if you're being sincere, okay, and being a true friend, okay, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. Okay, by you helping a brother and just pouring into the brotherhood and being a true friend, hey, that sounds like a excellent deal to me, right? Verse 9, use hospitality one to another without grudging. Sometimes we have, stuff going on, but hey, bro, hey, this brotherhood, these little ones, bro, got to make sure not to offend and to see Yahushua in all of us, man. We have to see Yahushua in one another, man. If Yahushua Hamashiach then showed us love, we can't show one another love. That's asinine, man. That's ludicrous. We should be able to see that, which, I honestly do see that in all brothers. I don't care what's going on. I see that, and in all honesty, I see that in brothers, and that's a beautiful thing, and that's a beautiful mindset to be in, But that's all I have on this, and Abaratazah, this is edifying for the body. So once again, with that, call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Waharakakwadash Brakathum. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to the select number of Achayon, pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth, and salutations to the select number of Akwat that they're listening. Shalom.